Welcome everybody. It's Fiona May from Women on Transition, and I've got another one of my beautiful clients here today. Her name's Arlene from Bendigo. How are you going, sweet?
I'm going really well, thank you.
Good. So you've been on a bit of a journey, haven't you, the last couple of months?
Oh, yeah, very big journey, very challenging journey, and a very healing journey, which has been absolutely amazing.
Excellent. So tell me where you were before you come to our 3-day event and before you decided you'd do some work with us.
I think I was just in contemplation of where to from here. How do I move forward within my relationships, within life, and also my career. I actually came to realization that I need to change my career and do some transition there. So
Excellent. So you've had a real shift in just about every area of your life, haven't you?
absolutely.
So I remember when you were at the 3-day event, you were going on a date, and
Yes.
started this conversation. And so tell us a little bit about that, and then tell me, what you've learned in being able to do your study and do your work on yourself, what that's all opened up for you.
Yeah, so I guess it's about reevaluating absolutely everything, and getting it out on paper rather than having it up in my brain and trying to work it out and getting overwhelmed. It's good to get it out on paper and actually have a journal to nut things out. That's been the biggest thing, and it's given me lots of clarity around those subjects. Yeah, the date was a bit schmozzle. And I was so grateful for the beautiful sisterhood who gathered around me to help me out of that situation. There were a lot of red flags,
Yeah.
and I'm so grateful to be aware of them now.
It's good, like it's so easy for ladies just to jump back into dating, but it's really quite treacherous, isn't it?
Absolutely. I've had everything, especially on the dating apps. Yeah, it's a minefield for sure.
Yeah. I mean, like even myself, like I hadn't dated for 30 years. So to put myself back out there, I found that really challenging. And, I had to learn how to do it properly because I was making mistakes. And I think that's really valuable to learn from women who have gone before you, so you're not making those mistakes. What do you think?
Absolutely.
Cool. So you came into the program, you started working on yourself. Tell me how you were feeling about yourself at that stage. What was your confidence like, and what was your self-esteem and your
Yeah. Yes, confidence and self-esteem were definitely low, very low. I'd actually suffered a depression and that sort of stuff earlier, like about a year ago, and got through that. And I just wanted to have some tools to actually keep me above the line, which you guys have just enlightened me heaps about around those sort of things. So yeah, the confidence was really low, but now I know I can do anything. So
It's so exciting to see you, come through that transition, build your confidence, belief in yourself, and, what's life look like now for you going forward?
oh, it's so bright. The shine is definitely, it's exactly that. I feel like a diamond. um, and yeah, I feel like my future is now built around my dreams of actually having a business rather than working for somebody else and trying to toe the line, with different rules and regulations and things like that.
Yeah.
To get out there and actually be brave enough, put my big pants on, and move forward and be structured in that.
Excellent. And did you like the actual structure of the program and the learnings, and did you like the group and the calls and everything?
Absolutely loved it. Yeah, great support throughout, and really easy to complete because you could watch the video and then do the assignments after that, or just watch the video when like in between, to remind yourself also to work on different areas. Like the healing part was looking back into your childhood and and what triggers that you had, enlightened me so much. Like, it was amazing.
I mean, we just think it's so important because nobody teaches us how to be great communicators, and they don't teach us how to navigate conflict, and they don't teach us about relationships and when relationships are healthy and when they're not, and what you need to do to get them back on track. So everything we try and teach you guys is stuff that is invaluable for your next part of your journey.
Absolutely. That's amazing. You guys do such a great job. Like, I can't thank you enough.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. We love it. Like, it's we know that it makes a difference, and it helps ladies to rebuild and to create this, next chapter of their life.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's how you look at it too, is this is my next chapter. And this is my time now. Like, all my kids have grown, they've got their own lives, and now that I'm out on my own, I'm actually finding myself, because I found that, looking back, I really didn't have an identity, because that was taken up through my immediate family. And then again, in my marriage, which I married quite early in life, and I really didn't have an adult life without my partner. So, yeah, because I ended a 36-year marriage. So it was like, whoa. I need to do something like this, and I found you guys on Facebook, and I signed up, and look, I haven't looked back. It's been amazing.
It's beautiful. So what's on the cards for you? You were just telling me about your business. You're going to get up and running, and it's exciting, isn't it, to have a clean slate and the ability to create the life that we want to be living.
Absolutely, and to have time to well, I said finding myself again. So to have time to go and play golf, or do scrapbooking, or look at some art and craft and exercise and regime around that, and actually having time to have a massage for myself as well. So yeah, I can see a really bright future. I know I need it structured though, because I'm that type of person. So yeah, like, I just want to write everything down now.
We're very excited. So congratulations, you've graduated from the Shine program, and really the world's your oyster now, and you've just been on a holiday, you've got your business happening. All of these things are totally positive. We're very, very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I just, like, bless you both. You're just truly amazing, you ladies. What I was going to suggest too, I was going to suggest it outside of this, but it's been on my mind and my heart that if we could organise and arrange a course for beautiful girls in grade 6 at school, similar to this course, but of course adapted. I think that would be tremendous, because then they can ground themselves from that age, and they won't be jumping into silly relationships. And they get to know themselves before all of that. So I don't know.
Yeah, we would love to see our work, because what we do is so different to, what most other people are doing. And we deal with the core underlying issues, and we teach you and train you how to have new tools and skills to be able to make better decisions. So we would love our work to get into the schools and with younger people, because then they just won't make the same mistakes as what we've probably made.
Pretty much. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, childhood has a lot to do with it. It's like it's so damaging in ways, especially if you haven't had that grounding through parents, like balanced parents.
Does the best they can, but unfortunately, most families are fairly dysfunctional, and you know, everyone's just trying, but they don't, no one's ever taught them what they actually need to know.
Exactly.
And, you know, it's hard. They can't, our parents can't teach us things that they don't know, and then we can't teach our kids the things that, you know, if we haven't been taught. So unless we actually take ourselves out of that environment and we do something like this where we're growing our emotional intelligence, it's the only way that it really works. Like, it's very different to talk therapy or reading books and stuff like that, because we actually teach you and then we get you to put it into your life. And that's what makes the difference, is you actually, you know, you learn new ways of doing things and seeing things, and it opens your eyes up to new opportunities and possibilities.
Yes, the personal growth through your 12-week course that I did, it's just been amazing. I've actually enlightened a young lass from my work, actually, who's going through similar stuff, on your 3-day Melbourne one, and she's coming with me, which is awesome.
So, and you know, a lot of mums are bringing their daughters the second time around, because they, you know, they said to us, is it okay to bring our girls, because we want our girls to know this now and not have to be 50, 60 years old going through a divorce.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So, well, I want to just encourage you again to keep going. You've made a wonderful start. You've done a great job over the last couple of months, and congratulations, you've now graduated.
Thank you. God bless you. Oh my gosh. You're wonderful.